What's going on, guys? In today's video, we are reviewing Transformers Seige Jetfire. This guy is, I'm just gonna say right now, my favorite figure I have ever laid my hands on. So far. Because I know when I get him, 86 Optimus Prime, I'm not saying he will be better, but I'm not saying he will be worse because I don't know yet. But I know whenever that Optimus Prime comes, and then I'm going to get my first ever Titan class. This is my first commander. But I'm going to get my first Titan class, which is going to be, I think, Metroplex, Legacy Metroplex, not the $1,000 3-foot tall one, because that won't fit on my camera. This thing, I literally have to adjust my camera to get them on, and I'm not putting them on full way, so. But yeah, this guy is just a behemoth. Oh. Just look at him. And this is him fully armorized. I'll show you what he looks like. Oh my. Without his armor on. I'm tired, I just had football. But yeah, he's a very big guy. I'm gonna go grab some Transformers to show you how big this guy is. Alright, I'm back with the Transformers. I got 2 of them because, well, I don't have anyone bigger than him. He's oh my. He's Jetfire, so no one's gonna be bigger than him. Unless he's a Titan class or another Commander class. But here he is compared to Mirage. And I think I already did a review on Mirage. If not, then I'm kind of screwed for doing this. There's Mirage. I got Ultra Magnus here. He is ginormous. You've seen, I'm guessing you've seen the video of Ultra Magnus. But look at him. He's just a tower. For better perspective, for some people who don't own Transformers like that, here he is compared to an Xbox controller, and better yet, a Rubik's Cube. He is ginormous. I almost just dropped my controller. Anyway, but when I mean ginormous, I mean just big boy. Alright. I'm going to get off his armor, so, because I want to go into visibility. Well, actually, no, let's look. There's these details on this face. Look here. Because this is a nice face mask. I like this face mask. But you can just see very closely his little tiny eyes in that face mask. And then you zoom out and realize he's 30 feet tall. There we are. Okay, so now let's get these weapons off. I've noticed with mine that this peg right here is extremely loose. So, gotta probably tighten that up. Alright. I just got a Snapchat notification. My friends are trying to call, but this is more important than friends. And no, I don't mean by a career. I mean entertaining others. Or hopefully entertaining others. Let's push those in. Let's grab this face mask that's hard to pry off. And the face mask is stored in his little tiny, I want to say tiny, big chest piece. And this shoulder doesn't like to stay clipped in whenever you're moving them. Just goes right there. Closes. Good storage. Really good storage. But here he is. This behemoth. And he's not even at max height. As you can see here, if you... He's bent. Him at max height is redonkulous. Clicking those knees. This is his actual height. If you want him back. But I can't store him like that because he leans back too far and he'll fall over. So, gotta keep that one little ratchet. I know. But then, bend his knees back just to give him a normal stance. So, yeah. Let's look at that face sculpt, because I'm not saying it's really detailed, because none of the Seige figures really are. They're all just like this same silver, and then yeah. But let's just take a look at that face sculpt, because don't get me wrong, it's still a really good face sculpt. Look at that. And for his face mask, this thing pushes in. But yeah, look at that. Looks dead almost. I wish I could turn on a flashlight or something to show you. Because I'm pretty sure he has light behind me. But if I'm right, I'm going to grab this. See how it's like spring loaded. Anyway, let's get that back to 0.5. Alright, here he is. Let's just get a full 360 of this guy. Okay. Alright, let's just get into posability, because I'm not feeling well. Head's pounding. Yeah, full 360 with the head. You can look up that far. You can look down that far. For his arms, if these wings weren't here, it would be 360, but it goes to there. Turns down all the way back there. The band at the shoulder only that far out, which kind of gets meh. It's whatever. Double bend at the elbow, but more for transformation. Okay, so he's a wrist swivel all the way around. His hands open up actually, and as you see here, this little peg hole for his weapon, whenever you open it, opens up. So now you can't really hold his weapon unless, well, you can do that, but it's just wobbly. So that's why it has the peg. He has no waist swivel, which I kind of understand why. But then lift up the skirt. He has a beautiful spread. I can't get him out. Oh, wait, let me move these. Beautiful spread, which sadly these aren't on a ratchet. I don't know if they're supposed to be and they aren't, or if they just aren't. Anyway, so kicks back that far, kicks forward at a 90. He has a swivel here. Bend at the knee, a full bend. No, I mean 90-degree bend. He has actually ankle pivot, which gets clipped in, but I usually just leave it unclipped. So, yeah. That's really it for posability. My head is Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I gotta put you guys first. So, yeah. Yeah, it's okay posing. I feel like Magnus over there has better posing than him. Yes, I'm using my feet to move it. The stance I'm sitting in right now is so lazy. It's like actually unthinkable. But yeah. So, transformation, we're going to first grab this big boy, turn him around, grab these little wings sections, flip it bum up, flip this little piece down, make sure it comes out, up and out. Here's these little pieces, you're just gonna pull these out. And then, with his wings, when they're down, they don't have to come down together. Just make sure they lock in. Then, right here actually, it's at the legs, let's just, oh, okay, wait, I need to fix myself, because I'm gonna drop them. I really don't feel well. Like, I'm going to throw up, but who cares? Anyway, so, let's do this. Open this up, flip it around, and it's gonna peg in on the back. Just peg it in. I know you guys can't see much, but he's just so hard to work with, especially when you're sick. Or, not sick, just in immense amount of head pain. I think I have a concussion, really, because I got thrown to the ground at football today. But, kind of walk it off. I mean, anyway, do that. Lift these arms up, clearance, slip up his skirts all the way just for clearance. You're gonna collapse his leg in. Just keep collapsing it until it can pay. Till it can. Oh my god. It's because his knees aren't nice. Now his leg can in. Make sure to have his knees fully straight. But. Okay. Now when it's like this, I know it looks stupid, but I'm just gonna get this part out of the way. Just flip these up, grab this back section, make sure this is folded up. Just do this, make sure it goes on all the way. Let's move these so it can go on better. Then you're gonna peg these into here. If it wants to. Okay, there. Turn him back around. Grab his arms. We'll just break his wrist. Unfold that. Make sure his wrist is aligned so it can go in. Then, same on the other side. Just do that. Fold his wrist. Keep it like that. So then we're gonna grab his elbows. Do that. Pull that up. Fold that up. Okay. Now for the fun part. Ow, I said my funny bone. Anyway, gonna fold these up. Unpeg his shoulders. Gonna just rip up his abdomen. Do this. And before I do that, actually, his little, if I can get it open, his little cockpit opens up. So it shows details, but keep that closed. Peg that in. Fold this up, but fold these out too. fold this in, and his head will go into this little section here. It's spring loaded. Goes in, fold this up. Just fold these up, give them clearance. Now you're gonna go like this. And trust me, I know this is not my best review. But you're gonna go like this, bring his shoulders inward. And then just make sure they plug in. Make sure his wrists are straight. Then they'll peg in back here. I would show you the peg, but honestly, I don't feel like it because I don't feel well. Okay. Peg that in. There, done. Now we're gonna grab these. Just bring them down, peg them in if you want. Mine copied, they don't really peg in that well. So, yeah. Okay. Now flip these out. Flip these out if you want to. You can keep them in if you want. Keep these down. But here's my favorite part. Here, he has landing gear. Here he has landing gears. And I almost forgot about the feet. Let me just, oh my god. Oh my god. Just go in. I don't feel like messing around. Oh, I didn't think I showed you, but okay, just fold his feet in. But there he is. He's a little, I want to say little. He's a jet. But he has these little blast effect parts. Okay, never mind. We got these little blast effect parts. I keep saying fart, but they come apart. I think that's what I was trying to say, because I was taking them apart. But okay, but yeah, they just plug into the gun. These little knobs they would do, and then if you want to, if you find like a peg like that, on all of them there's these little holes, and you can just put it on, make it look like he's getting shot. So fun. And Amgo, the reviewer, he calls them blooshes. Bloosh. Anyway, so for his full, like, this is his regular mode, but to step it up a notch, you can grab his two big guns, flip up these handles to make sure this center handle is out. You're just gonna combine them, and on my barrel, as you can clearly see, they're not straight. Anyway, you're gonna grab this, if I'm correct, wrong way, this way. Plug this into here. Got the same, this is also a cannon. Put that there, right, okay. Grab his chest piece. All of this just pegs in, and stuff will fall, because, well, that's just my luck. Let's grab this. It's laying on my lap, so just gonna slide that in. Peg. Okay. Got this. And this one. Then you get these. Get one small, one big. This just pegs in. And you know it's correct if it looks like this. Do the same on this one, if I can find it. There we are. Then we're gonna get this little thing goes in that slit hole right there. And you're just gonna peg that in. Do the same on this side. There we are. Then can fold these down. This is already 20 minutes. Peg this into the top if I can get it there. There he is with his battle armor. And he rolls. These landing gear actually roll. So that's a very big bonus in my book. But with the blouses, you can peg them into the thrusters if I can get them in. There we are. That's one. That's two. Can make it look like, if I can get these up, make it look like he's flying. But yeah, and I don't feel like transforming. I need Transformers right now. So for size comparison, let's just go with the handy dandy Xbox controller. There he is. That's it for this review. I'm going to bed because I cannot stand this headache any longer. So, yeah. But I'll see you in the next one. And like and subscribe if you want to. And wait. Before I go, my next review will be I'm pretty sure Studio Series okay, wait, what? That, no, not that. No. Oh my god. Knockout. That's his name. I think it's Knockout. I don't know if I did him yet. But yeah, we're doing Knockout. So yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next one.